Good morning. Today is May 27th, 2021. This is Barely Controlled Chaos, and I'm Jeff. So this morning, it's an absolutely beautiful morning. You can see the mist over there through the trees, the sun coming up. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's just nice. It just reminds me, of, I don't know. It's just really beautiful, and I come out here in the morning and really appreciate the fact that it is what it is, the wonder of nature. So I'm really glad that I cut these trails through here because the grass was getting super deep. It's about somewhere between 4 and 6 inches now, anywhere along this path that I'm walking on, and that's nice. It really is. Yeah, I can push through the deep grass just like anybody else, but it's nice to just kind of walk around and not have to not have to push through it. So it's nice for that. I did leave most of the pasture unmowed, and the goats seem to appreciate the paths too, because they'll go and just eat along the edge of the path and then kind of work their way around. And they've been exploring a little bit more since we cut it down a little bit, and they get to the tall stuff without walking through the tall stuff, so that's kind of nice. Today is a feed store run day. I gotta go to the feed store, and I've been working on trying to figure out a way to get bulk food, because right now we're buying it in bags. And right now I'm buying separate stuff for different animals, for the chickens and the ducks, and the rabbits have to eat different stuff, but everybody else could eat a good mix feed, and that may be where I'm going to go with that, because I've seen a bunch of other homesteaders talk about getting some sort of a mixed feed and then feeding it to everybody. You get a big silo, and then you can, or not even silo, you get something that you can store it in, and that's where I run into a problem, is something to store it in. And I know there's solutions. I know there are. You could get a mini silo, you could get, a grain wagon, you could get, and, I could probably figure out a way to make an IBC tote work. And I've thought about that. But then how do you get it there? How do you get it back? How do you not make a giant mess with it? How do you lift it out of the back of the truck if we've got the tractor, and so we could probably do it that way. But, it's all about how do you make that work? And so I've been working on that. Yeah, and that's really where I am this morning. It's kind of, my head's kind of around feed this morning. Fed all the animals and emptied the feed bins on 2 of them, so it's like, okay, it's definitely feed day today. And then trying to figure out how to buy enough feed for while we're gone. And my brother-in-law's here. He's going to come and stay with the animals while we're gone. What are you doing, dog? We're really appreciative of that. That makes our life a little bit easier, and so that works out pretty well. All right, so that's it for today, with the exception of Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.